actress behind Maggie Simpson gets paid this much? Nancy Cartwright is the actress behind Maggie from The Simpsons. Do you know that Nancy makes a six-figure salary because she's behind Maggie and some other stars on The Simpsons? The show started back in the 1980s. The series has done almost 33 seasons. Since season 1, the show has made some changes in the salary of the actors. All the voices behind The Simpsons have a huge net worth. One of the biggest reasons is that voice actresses have been working for a very long time. Nancy Cartwright offers a variety of voices in the show. Hello and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about the actress behind Maggie Simpson getting paid this much. Yeah, you heard it right, so let's get right into it. Nancy Cartwright voices Maggie and 5 other characters in The Simpsons. Who is behind that voice we have heard for years? Yes, it is Nancy. She is the artist behind several characters in the show, most noticeable Bart Simpson. She also voices Bart, Nelson, and Ralph. Nancy is very well known these days. Talking to a magazine, Nancy admitted that she wasn't famous from the start. It almost took 3 years and finally people started to notice her. She said that she had been submitting herself over the years and it took almost 31 years until she got nominated. When she found that she was nominated a few years back, she went to some parties and people asked her what she was nominated for. And she replied with, "Oh, I am the voice of Bart Simpson." She also shared that whenever people get to know that she played other characters in the show, people get really shocked. She said that nobody knew that, and she thought that had something to do with it. She felt like it might be considered that she had the body of characters, an arsenal of characters in her treasure trove. Her time on the show has increased a lot, and her pay has also increased accordingly. She changed multiple roles in the show with time. She also plays some important roles behind the scenes, including writing and producing the show. She's doing a lot of work for the show, so you shouldn't be surprised to know that she earns almost $300,000 to $400,000 per episode. This makes her net worth almost $80 million. This number is always going to increase because The Simpsons are not coming to an end anytime soon. The voice of Bart would also admit that working behind the scenes was a totally different experience. She said that she had so much more understanding of the entire procedure. It was only when you could just go there, roll up your sleeves, sit down there with the boys, and it gave her more understanding of how much collaborative process writing for television was. She further said that she cherished the experience. It was extraordinary. She thought it was amazing, and she was changed forever because of that. Despite this much pay and net worth and characters, some fellows of Nancy have higher net worth than her. $80 million is a lot, but there are some other Simpson stars who have a higher net worth than Nancy. Which includes Dan Castellaneta. Dan Castellaneta voices Homer, Krusty, and other stars too. The actor's net worth is almost $85 million. Hank Azaria crosses Dan and Nancy, both with a net worth of almost $90 million. He's played various voices in the show, which include Moe, Lou, Professor Frink, and several other characters. He has also played in Friends and Godzilla. Voiceover artists are getting paid crazy nowadays. Seth MacFarlane's net worth is near $300 million, while Money Inc. says that stars of South Park, Trey Parker, and Matt Stone are at the top. Parker's net worth is nearly $600 million, and Matt Stone's is almost $700 million. Voiceover is an insanely money-making field, but it is a lot of hard work and effort. They're also working a lot behind the scenes, and they're also working on multiple projects at a time. All these voiceover artists in the show started with a contract of $30,000 per episode. After the success, they got a huge increase in their pay, which led them to $125,000 per episode in 1998. They also faced a huge issue with the network back in 2004, as the network threatened them to recast roles if they couldn't make a pay settlement. No one took the threat seriously, and now their pay has raised up to $360,000 per episode, which is insane. The most amazing deal was made back in 2008, which was $400,000 per episode. The show became highly expensive to produce, so the pay was cut short to $300,000. So guys, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comments section what you thought of this one. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to give comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the next video with some more amazing, luxurious facts and stories. And until then, stay tuned.